Available, that's all, it's QRA. Okay, you need assistance, so you need avionic guide. I know it's not preferred, but essentially you're going to have to go
Ladies, gents and teddy bears, welcome to part 2. We're back. Cromwell 1-4, touch and go. We start with something something different for you. Look at this beaut. Cromwell 1-4. Phantom T1. From RAF Cromwell. Beautifully done. Beautiful. Ladies, gents, teddy bears, welcome to part 2. Ted Coningsby channel, and there are pilots getting ready in their Typhoons. This is part 2. Wasn't supposed to have a part 2, but it's just ironic that there was a very, very long break, so that was quite ironic. Good old cable issue pulled out. I'm sure it was a squirrel. But we're back nevertheless. Sun's bright. It's cold-ish. It's not as cold as what it was earlier this morning, so we're all good. We're all good to go. Hope you're having a good Monday. Welcome to part 2. Good start to part 2. Part 1, wasn't it? First thing in the morning with 2 performance takeoffs. The sun is really bright, but I'll take that any day over the rain, and that sun just makes a massive difference. Gunfighter call sign called out to start, which is 29 Squadron. Oh yeah, well ladies, gents and teddy bears, welcome back. We're live at RAF Coningsby, Ted's home. And yeah, apologies for the unannounced part 1s and 2s of this. It happens. All these little things that I come across, it'll only lead to learning from them and getting better. But yeah, I can confirm there will be some startups very, very, very shortly. Here come the crew from BAE Systems in their Embraer 145. This has come from Wharton Aerodrome, and it will have the crew. What a great way to come to work, eh? Pete's taking the bus. So at the end of the end of the runway, this Embraer will turn left. Nice to have something different here for you. Look at this. What have we got? Is that Cranwell? This is Cranwell 1-4. Final approach, gear down, clear touch and go. Nice to have something different as well. So this is from RAF College, Cranwell, not too far from here. Just a few troubleshooting issues with the Typhoons at the moment from Gunfighter. Hopefully that won't delay us too long for our first departures. It's Ted Coningsby channel. We're live here at RAF Coningsby. Part 2. Great start to the morning with 2 performance takeoffs and plenty of low approaches. Plenty of call signs being called out to start. Welcoming back the runway caravan. Back from a few issues, but it's back now. So it was out of action because it didn't have any MOT. Didn't know that was a requirement, but clearly does. It needs to be roadworthy. Welcoming everyone that's tuned in for part 2. This is the Ted Coningsby channel. We're live here at RAF Coningsby. Ted's home. We'll have our squadron leader on in a moment. Just going to see what Cranwell 14's doing again. Gunfighter call sign has got a few issues. Calling the avionics tech support. BCU doing his thing, or the AWCU as it's called now. Airfield Wildlife Control Unit. keeping the aerodrome safe. So big shout out to Steve, doing a cracking job today. From deers to rooks, everything. Even mushrooms, I believe, can cause a bit of an issue. I know. Who'd have thought, eh? So we can hear startups in the background. We're just, it's very, very bright, so I'll try and keep that. There we go. Certainly a bright RAF Coningsby, but rather that than rain and cold, it's not too bad now with the sun. It certainly feels like a plus on the thermometer. It certainly feels warmer than earlier this morning. So gunfighters not going anywhere at the moment. That's the call sign, because one of them has an issue. Bit of a shame. Triple X, also another call sign being called out. Here he is, our squadron leader, Ted Coningsby. Ted, how you doing, mate? You all right? You enjoyed today, yeah? It's all good. For those that have just joined us, this is our star of the show, our squadron leader, Ted Coningsby. We've had to do part 1s and 2, so as we mean to go on, hit that notification, hit that like button. These are orders from our squadron leader. He's telling you to hit the like button, and the reason for that, ladies, gents and teddy bears, is to promote and get YouTube and Google to recommend this stream. So basically, the more likes a video or a stream gets, the more chance YouTube will recommend this stream, and that's what we want. We want all the support. We're on 6.2k subscribers. We're heading for 7,000. We're going to reach for the skies. That's it. So if you joined us again, welcome. If you just joined us for the first time, welcome to the Ted Coningsby channel. We're a live military aviation channel. We do it the fun way with our very own squadron leader, and he's already giving his orders to hit that like button. And there's a few more things, isn't that right, Ted? Yeah, got to hit the subscribe as well. If you're watching it on the big screen, don't forget you can just grab your device. Some TVs can, if you're signed in, they can make sure you can click a button, I think, to press up on the cursor, and I think you can actually like it from there if you've got that sort of TV. If you haven't grabbed your device, if you haven't got anything, just knock on your neighbour's door and get them to share it as well, and grab their device, and so on, and get them to get the neighbours to do the same as well. So hit the like, hit the subscribe, and subscribers, don't forget to hit the notification bell button. Reason is because you will miss out. Basically, every time we stream or come up with, pop up a video, it will send you a little notification that we're live or we've got a video on. And do think about joining the Ted Coningsby channel as a member. You'll be able to join our awesome squadron. It is probably the most awesome squadron on YouTube, that is. doing the... What's that, Ted? The bee... Yeah, he's going for it, and he's doing his work. So that's the bird scarer. A pre-recorded scaring. It sounds awful, doesn't it? But that's the whole point. It's not supposed to attract the bird, it's supposed to get rid of them. Ted basking in the sun there. Beautiful. A very, very good afternoon to you all. Absolutely brilliant start to the morning we had. We had about 10 or 12 Typhoons. Just had, on part 2, we just had an Emperor from RAF Cranwell doing a few series of touch and goes. And call sign Felix, which is the BAE Systems Embraer 145 ERJ aircraft, bringing in the personnel again. Great way to get home and back to work. It's very, very bright, isn't it, Ted? Okay, so we've got a taxi. Taxiing request, all good. Who we got? Rampage, that's Free Fighter Squadron. Excellent stuff. Always on it. Steve's a good lad. So how are we all doing? Let me catch up with all your messages, see how we all doing before we get the show really going with the Typhoons. Let's have a look. Let me just pan it over a little bit. Hopefully we'll catch some Typhoons. It's very, very bright, but I'm not going to argue with that. Can't argue, you ever been dry, so all is good. So welcome to part 2. Let's get the show going as we started it this morning. Full on. Rick Lee, we've already got a member, a new recruit to the Ted Coningsby channel. Thanks a lot, Rick Lee. Thank you so much. Afternoon, Joe. Afternoon, Mike Wizard, Stuart Garwood. Yeah, there's so if you missed the news this morning, Friday Ted will be airborne. Ted's going up in an F-15E with a great 48 fighter wing. Ted will be in an F-15E Strike Eagle. That's right. And of all the squadron names that they have, it totally suits Ted. The Mad Hatters, totally brilliant. And they're also known as the Bowlers as well, but the Mad Hatters, that's just great. Ted and his, well, we know it's a beret, but also it is a hat as well, so it's so funny. For safety, Ted doesn't fly with the beret. I mean, it's bad enough just having him here. It's bad enough trying to keep it on his head here, but so all is good for Ted. So hopefully Ted will be airborne on Friday, so do keep a listen out in the skies. Now you just seen a Typhoon there. Rick Lee, thanks very much for joining the Ted Coningsby Squadron. Thank you so much, Rick. Sun's so bright I've had to probably just change it around a little bit, Ted. We'll go around this way, mate. All right. Don't have much room there, Ted. Rick Lee, thanks very much for joining the Ted Coningsby Squadron. Thank you so much, Rickley. Awesome. Right, let's get these foons. Let's get them. Got Rampage, Free Fighter Squadron. Here we go. Let's get on. Let's go on with the show. And when the foons go marching in, here they come. Free Fighter Squadron. Oh yeah, it's going to be some strange lighting and some golden lighting on these today. Oh, beautiful. I love the silhouettes though. It's not ideal, but sometimes they can be quite effective. Ladies, gents and teddy bears, there's about 300 people watching. Just smash that like, please. Let's get this channel growing. Let's get it going to 7K. Come on. Keep a lookout for the red arrows as well. One more. Jet we've seen today with the one fighter squadron markings. This isn't a one fighter squadron pilot though, by the way. Yeah, sadly markings are becoming a bit of a thing in the past now, but it's a shame. Right, let's get, if I can, 1, 2, 3, 4 Typhoons out. Beautiful. Enjoying the TED stats there. Ladies, gents, teddy bears, we have more as well. So lots and lots of Typhoon action. Alright, let's get back onto it. Four Typhoons, beautiful, and 4 on the other side. 2. Who's enjoying their Monday? Awesome. Well, that's a great start to part 2. Several departures. Oh yes, that's how we do it here on the TCS Ted Coningsby channel. We love it. Have a little nose of what's in the skies. It's certainly a bright day now, but that's good. Ladies and City Bears, welcome to part 2. We're live here at RAF Coningsby. I believe this is a gunfighter. Here we go. Can hear more Typhoons starting up. All good. Going for a treat for part 2. Great start. Here we go, ladies, gents and teddy bears. Hang on to your berets and fasten those seatbelts. Seen the Embraer taxi from here before, so this is a new one. We've got a photo bomb. All is good. Here we go. Does sound nice though, the CRJ 145. Beautiful. It's got a great sound to it. Here we go. It usually takes off further down, sort of level with me. Clear for takeoff, Felix 3-4. Here we go. Going back to the Warton aerodrome. Nice way to head back to work and back. Brilliant. Lovely tone to this. Hope he's having a good Monday. Hope you're enjoying the show so far. Part 2. Haven't had a performance take off on part 2. We did in part 1. Very good afternoon to you all from RAF Coningsby. We're live, this Ted Coningsby channel, and that's how we do it. Oh yes. Right, how we all doing? That's it, that's how we do it. Right, what's up in the skies? Let's catch up with your comments and messages. Oh yes, it's good to be back. Oh yes. Yeah, it was a nice treat that, all those Typhoons taking off like that, beautiful. Very good afternoon to everyone. How are we all doing? That is correct. So I've seen a few messages with the ASRAMs. They're not real. They're not armed, by the way. They have a sort of like a dummy bit. That's why there's blue. I think blue usually means no, it's not real. Like I know there's only a tiny bit, but as far as I know, they're not actually live. Those ASRAMs, those missiles that you see on the left wing, I think it is. Rodrigo Martins, Gaza, Ian, how you all doing? Amy Coburn, hope you're working hard there, Amy. Yeah, there is a two-seater version. Yeah, they nickname it the family version Typhoon here. Steve Evans, John Partington, how you doing? Peter Bear, Joe Fagan. I know we didn't get a performance takeoff on part 2 yet. Heather, how you doing? Welcome, thanks a lot. Right, what's up in the skies? But had a few touch and goes from Cranwell 1-4 earlier. That was nice as well. Really good to see them. So Rampage Free Fighter Squadron hitting the range at Donanook today. They're there right now doing their thing. Awesome. I'll have to do a live there one day at Donanook. So you'll know that it's proper hitting that range. They squawk a code 7002. 7001 is another good squawk code for us aviation enthusiasts. This squawk code for low level. Oh yeah. We do get excited when we see that one. So 7001 low level, 7002 is the squawk code for hitting a range, danger area. How are we all doing this Monday? Sorry about, apologies for the cutting out of the stream. Very, very important cable got pulled out. Didn't realise, and yeah, it was game over. That's fine. We're here now, part 2. And bizarrely, there was an hour-and-a-half gap of silence here. It was all quiet, so it was a quiet time. No worries. Ted, how you doing, mate? You all good? Ted's up close and personal with the camera there now. It's certainly bright, which is good. I'm not going to complain about that. So, all good. I think it's that time for the Guards March, I think, Ted. Let's just welcome everyone. I'll just get Ted ready for his hourly guards march. If there is such a thing now, it might be the thing, the hour on the hour, isn't it? The 3 o'clock guards march. That'd be brilliant, that. Let's have a look what we can find here. Oh my days, I love that. That is like Ted's anthem, but I'm trying not to laugh at him. I'm just like, oh my days. Ted, man. Ted, you are an inspiration, you know that, don't you? I mean, this is brilliant. That was the laughter of actual, I was just in awe of what you were doing, mate. That's just absolutely brilliant. Ted, lead the way, mate, for all our young generation future jet pilots. Lead the way for our air cadets, Ted. Make him an example. You know, if Ted can fly, so can you. You know, you can do it. If you want to become a fighter jet pilot, go for it. Come on. If you want to become part of the crew, ground crew, anything. You know, if you want to become if you want to fly an A400, if you want to fly a Voyager, go for it. It starts today. Do it. Make that choice. Come on. In the meantime, do hit that like button. Come on. But you too could be a fighter jet pilot. I mean, if we can get Ted to become a squadron leader, then I'm sure you can do it too. So, these are your orders from our squadron leader, Ted Coningsby. Hit that like. The reason why we say this is because the more likes a stream gets, or our videos as well, because it is proven, is to get this recommended. That's right, YouTube will recommend the stream because there's a lot of people liking it, so why not recommend it? It's in our interests. I mean, come on, this is a very, very different military aviation channel. We do a little bit different. We're the only channel, I believe, that run a military aviation channel with this guy or of his species. But you know, this is unique. This is the Ted Coningsby channel. This is how we do it. And do hit the subscribe. Come and join us. Don't forget to hit the notification bell button as well. Brilliant. Ted's flown in the maiden flight, Blackjack, 28th of May, on the very, very first flight known as a maiden flight. That's right, Blackjack. We haven't seen Blackjack yet. I've got a funny feeling it's at Lossie. It's not here, right? Am I wrong? I'm sure it went to Lossie for some reason. I have no idea. I'm sure. Ted, where is it, mate? You're not telling us? No. Okay, then. Ted won't, but Ted will probably tell me, but I can't tell you. I got a funny feeling it's at Lossie, but... So, ladies, gents, teddy bears, this is our squadron leader, Ted Coningsby, and we're live here at RAF Coningsby, his home. He lives just over there at 29, the operational conversion unit. Hope you're all having a great Monday. It's been a fun one. Ted, you gonna wave to these guys in the van? Go on then. Oh, yay! He did it. Excellent, they all know Ted here. That's right. I hope you're all having a really good start to the week. Do check out part 1 with those 2 performance takeoffs. Absolutely wonderful. And the beautiful salute to the squadron that was, wasn't it, as well? Pilot really went for it. I can smell burning, Ted. What's going on here, mate? Ted, what, are you cooking something or no? Okay. Oh, burning certainly going on over there across the ways. Okay. Thanks a lot, Heather. Once military officer. His beret stayed on, I know. I had to make sure that had to stay on. Oh, I love the way he went up. So a massive shout out to everyone that's tuned in. Hope you're all having a good day. Do wish you a very, very good week. So we had a bit of a mass takeoff. Start of part 2. Lots of touch and goes from Cranwell 1-4 as well. That was nice. Good to see practice diversions. Just really missing the summer now. But we are on full burners this year. 2023 is going to be our year. We're heading for 7,000 subscribers. You never know, we might get to 10 by March. You just don't know. You just never know the way with Ted. It's certainly a buzzing channel. It's growing massively like a performance takeoff, isn't it? Absolutely brilliant. I mean, all the stuff I've learned is just all learn as I go. And I'm not just talking about filming, I'm talking about all the info that I've learned. We're all in this together. This channel has veterans, it has, you know, ex-forces of all trades. And, you know, and there are people watching it, grandmothers, grandfathers, grandchildren, children, sons, daughters, bears, teddy bears, the lot. This is a family channel. This is here to have fun. And like someone said, the aircraft are just a bonus. That cracked me up. That was brilliant. Nice one, man. But that's it. You know, I want to add a bit more fun. I want to recruit the young generation. We're looking at, you know, the Area 3 fighter squadron over there. They signed a poster for Ted. Absolutely beautiful. And their words just hit the spot. You know, they said thank you so much for what you do, because you are inspiring young future gen pilots, because that is what we do. And also on the photography sides, when I see people bringing their children, you know, with that, and I love that. You know, they got their little cameras, bless them. And the other thing about the Ted cam, yeah, it's awesome perspective and dynamics, gives you that wide feel. But I made sure that was the TED cam, just to get, you know, to give children an idea that, you know, this is something they could do. And of course adults as well, right? You know, we have to start somewhere. It can be quite daunting, but Ted's trying to show that he can do it, so can you. You know, it's that bit of motivation, it's a bit of fun at the end of the day. And we do enjoy the sounds and the noise and the action, and I can't wait for this year. We've got Lancasters to go, we've got the, you know, we've got the Spitfires, we've got the Hurricanes, you've got all sorts going on. Dakota, you got air shows. It's going to be a really good year this year. We've got so much going on, and this channel is just growing massively. The people I've met, the people I'm not, you know, physically and on here. You know, and I do meet a lot of you physically, you know, when I'm streaming, you know, come and say hello. Love it. I had one guy, Stuart, brought us coffee and hot chocolate because he promised that. You know, just so many of you just, you know, taking part and just, you know, just letting go and having some fun. You know, that's what it's all about. It's not the best, it's not the best situation we are in the world. You know, the whole world's just, I don't know, you know, it's too much misery, and it's time to change that. There's a few things I can't repeat on here, but there's a few beautiful things that were said when I met a few of you, especially at Lehman. Lord's Brewing Co. absolutely hit it on the nail there as well, and I like that feedback. Can't use the exact words, but you know, it's just great. It's just really good fun, this. You know, anything you want to know, just let us know. You know, and if I don't know, I'm not shy to ask. That's what it's all about. Donanook range is active. Four Typhoons at the range. Oh, I'd love to see that at Donanook. I've not seen a Typhoon out on a range before, so I'd love to see that. F-16s, yes. Millions of times. I know. It is, yeah, that's right. Dan Raid's 80th year this year. So Chris Mash, I've actually got that as a video, that Guards March with the theme, with the RA. I've actually got that. And you want a 9G turn from Ted? Yeah, we can do that. Ted, where are you, mate? Oh god, yeah, we're by the fence as well, aren't we? This is gonna hurt. any requests? No problem. Ted's going to the danger zone. Ted, you alright there, mate? Ted, it's a bit dark over this way, isn't it? Beautiful. 9G turn there. This is Ted's going to go low level, look. Oh, love it. Absolutely brilliant. Absolute character he is. Just gonna have a look at the tracker. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll put in the I'll copy. I'll pin that for you. Have a quick look at this. It's on a little side. Ted's with the RAF sign there. That's great. Have a little look, see what you think of that one then. Might be getting, let's have a look, who's that? Cramwell 117. Not sure if Cramwell 117 is going to come this way. Got Striker 35. Tell you what I'll do. Let me just bring that down a little bit. Ted's not happy with that 9G10. He's gonna do a better one for you there. So one sec, Ted, come on, mate. Let's get it. Let me just do a better 9G turn for you. We'll do low level 9G turn as well. Yeah, we'll do that. What do you reckon, Ted? Can you manage that one? Yeah, cool. Let's go lower down here, mate. The sun's a bit bright. Ted likes to make sure it's done properly. Right, let's right. No, I try not to pull the wire out doing this. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Beautiful Lincolnshire countryside here. Here we go. Hey, that's better. Ted's loving that. Low level. All right, that looked like some stealth there, Ted, didn't it? 9G turns there for on request. Don't do too many because it kills the signal, I think. Low level. Oh, Ted, you are funny, mate, aren't you? Beautiful. Oh, and he's that looked like something out of Top Gun. Right, let's get back up. Try not to get caught in the wires. Okay. Oh, I hope you enjoyed that one. A little replay of the 9G there. Sainty explained to us about G's. That was quite cool. Because not everyone knows. Does everyone know what G's are? So basically, we are all right now experiencing 1G. G for gravity, right? So what you're experiencing right now is 1G. That is the pull of gravity. Whatever you weigh, that is your weight, right? 0G, obviously there's no weight, so that's why you float around, because there's no gravity, so you're floating around. So when they say 2G, that means you are you're experiencing twice the gravity. So you'll be double, whatever you weigh, double it. So that's and you'll feel that on your legs. 3G means you're experiencing gravity 3 times the power of gravity. 4G, 4 times. 5G, 6, 7, 8, 9G. Basically, you weigh 9 times. I think I was told like something like a Formula 1 car. That's how much you roughly that you'll weigh. And I was told that you couldn't, when you're experiencing 9G, your hand won't be able to touch the throttle or the controls. You can't move your left hand or touch the control, the stick, the throttle, sorry. So yeah, 9G, and that's 9 times the gravity. That's 9 times your weight. That's how much it will feel. That's how much they can pull. That's how much you experience. Even 6G sounds nasty as well. And then they talk about negative G. So negative G is the one that's nasty. That's the horrible one, because the negative G would mean that you're experiencing the minus gravity, which that means all the weight is to your head, and all the blood will go to your head, and that they start to see red. Sorry, just waving to the RAF police there. You'll start to see red, and you can very seriously black out. So like minus 3G, that's 3 times the gravity, but to your head. Oh, that sounds painful, and there's nothing they can do about it. G suits can will help with G. Pilots are trained to tighten up, and the G suits will help by inflating. I think I was told that your organs will move experiencing at 9G as well, something like that. If anyone's more experienced in that, let us know. But all I know is negative G is nasty. So that's where it can cause serious problems if and blacking out. So you know, when you see all these like fast jet displays and they're pulling, like, you know, doing all these G's, turns and maneuvers, it's dangerous stuff, you know. And the best diet is actually a high blood pressure. So eating lots of as I was told, lots of McDonald's and fatty foods and things like that actually helps handle G. But of course, it's not good for your health. So we're looking good for that hurt. You never know, it might come over here. Yeah, pepperoni pizza, that kind of thing. I saw the Typhoon display pilot have a pizza, pepperoni or whatever it was. It was the pizza before the display. How cool is that? I did ask what they eat. Hiya, you alright?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, good, thanks.
Oh, that's a bit of a setup, isn't it?
Only a little bit. JT, how you doing? Very, very good. What would it be? Morning over there for you. Very good morning for you. In Alabama, Mobile, Alabama. JT, Chris, Tim. Sorry about that. Nearly got your name wrong there, Tim. Tim Tucker, JT. How you doing, man? Ladies, gents, teddy bears. We are global. Gunfighter 4-1 heading back now. Yeah, it's got an MOT done now. I couldn't believe that it failed an MOT and was unserviceable. And we had the, well, your favourite, and now it's back. Looks gleaming now, looks very good. Yeah, I believe it was from a gliding club. Possible red arrow coming. Red 2. ILS approach. Runway 25, so possible. It's coming in very faint. It's a hawk, I better not miss it. I don't have to press record because it's streaming. Are the cables in? Yeah, it is. We're all good. I'm sure I heard red 2. ILS approach, runway 25. Speaking of ILS, and glide slope. Gunfighter 4-1 heading back. Not too far away. Keep track of the gunfighter flight. Red 2, definitely red 2. Here we go. What's this? Nope, that's a Typhoon. Maybe it's Rogue 2. Maybe I got that wrong. Maybe Rogue 2. Oh well. Oh, is that why he asked for POB? Because there was a 2-seater. Right, okay. Got it. I thought because it was, he asked for a POB, persons on board. No worries. Gunfighter 4-1, clear to land. I'm still going with that it's a red arrow coming at some point. Gonna go for it. Just trying to see if you remember, the Typhoon's cannon is on the right, so look out for a little hole in right by the inside of the wing, just off the fuselage. So if that's missing, if there's a hole, that means it was the cannon was fired. Made out of ceramic, I believe. There's like a little cap that covers, and you can't see the cannon. So basically, when it fires the first shot, it's just gone. It fires a little hole out of it, but it's like a little cap. I'm trying to see if we can see that. There's a lot of birds here. Low approach approved for what I thought was a red arrow. It could be. Well, nothing will beat my A400 fail, so I'll set the barrier there for that. Here we go. Right, I can see it's red. He's got it. There you go, red 2, red arrow, low approach. Ladies, gents and teddy bears, you're witnessing this. I'm getting a Hawk. T1 and it's red. T1, beautiful. I only get to hear them, not see them, because I'm always missing them. But I managed to get that. So I trust my instincts there. I did say it was a red arrow, and there it was. I'm expecting the rest of the elements of gunfighter flight heading back very shortly. There they are. Who's watching this? Beautiful. Both touch and goes. Here we go. Beautiful. Love that. Touch and go. here we go. one land, one low approach, one land, one low approach. basically that'll help you identify the call sign, so you know what aircraft is what and what it's doing. So it's a XXX-32 final gear down. There you go. Approach. Come on, what you got? Got some burners? Come on. Put the reheat on. Nah, no news on that. Over surprise, I say. There we go. That one that just came over was XXX-33. Row, got 1 and 2 on the deck in. Didn't quite catch that, I think it was 10 minutes. So 10 minutes, get some more. Road from 41s. X33 low approach. Again, Triple X. Call sign is 29 Squadron, the operational conversion unit. On the glide path, here we go, on the centre line. 2.5 miles. 1-2, clear low approach. Clear low approach. Bird caution. Going around, there was a bird caution there. Final again. Done, nice one. Just on that last minute, that was a genuine aborted landing, that one, going around. And final gear down. That's the nature of it, last minute decision, coolly, calmly done. golden colours, gorgeous. Look at that, who's watching that? Stunning scenes here. Well, I hope you've all enjoyed the show so far. It's been a great afternoon and a good morning as well. Let's see what else we got. It's starting to get very chilly now, but that sun is very welcoming. Alright, buddy?
Yeah. There's still 2 more to come in, isn't there?
Sorry, mate?
I think there's still 2 more to
I
come
think
in.
there was, yeah, I think
There's
so.
11 went out. I reckon that's 9.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I think it's, yeah, should be in 1 at least, but not sure what time that's coming back yet.
never knows where that's going to.
No. So, ladies, gents, and teddy bears, I hope you're all enjoying the stream so far. It's been wonderful. Has Ted fallen asleep? Ted's still here, don't worry. Just it's been pretty good. It's been non-stop since they took off, really. So that was good. Come on, we need to get 6.3k today. Let's get 6.3 at least. Let's get even closer to 7k. Right, let's catch up with you all, because Sensational fishing. Thanks a lot, Rodrigo. Thank you. Gaza, how you doing, man? Please like and sub. Yeah, definitely. Andrew Austin. No, there won't be any practice displays yet. Possibly end of Feb, beginning of March. But the displays do start quite high up first. The first ever practice display will be at 5,000 feet. That is the minimum sort of start for a practice display. Thanks so much for your comments about liking the footage. Thank you very much. Blackpool Rider Scooter, thank you. Cogito Ergo Son. Bye. Oh, never got to say hello, so I see you've been doing well on here. Well done. Thank you for joining in. Gone to the... You're welcome. So that was a genuine bird caution, and the pilot made the decision to go around like that. That was cool. That was really calmly done. Beautiful. Just welcoming Trevor Watson to the Ted Coningsby Squadron. Just catching up with all your comments. Erin Wilson, thank you so much for joining the Ted Coningsby Squadron. Massive thank you. I'll let's have a look how we're doing. Okay, let's bring that down here. Let's say hello to everyone. I've been missing. Been MIA on here. Ted's had all the action. Oh, how are we all doing? I hope everyone's all right. Hope everyone's all good. Everyone's all safe and well. I'll just make a little appearance there, say hello to everyone, just make sure you're all good. It's a gorgeous day here at Coningsby. I'll just get our squadron leader on as well. Let's I think that's it. Woo! Ladies, gents and teddy bears, look at that, look at that, 1 billion stone. I have so many layers you would not believe. I'm like bear size. All good. Oh, I hope you enjoyed the streams, 2 of them today. And yeah, how you all doing? Hope you're well. Everyone having a good Monday? Let us know. Hope you've all had a sensational Monday. That light is beautiful, actually. It's just lovely. I just want to say a massive thank you for everyone that's joined in. Do like, do share, do subscribe, do it all. Do think about joining the Ted Coningsby channel as well. Just want to say a massive thank you to everyone, really. Thanks, mods. I think it was a lot better without the... because I put a little... basically you can only chat if you're a subscriber, so I did that to get rid of a lot of the spam and just unnecessaries. You know how it is this day and age. We didn't get any performance takeoffs on part 2, but we certainly got some beautiful low approaches and a red arrow. I got it. I didn't miss it. I was getting worried. I was like, no, it's a fail. I failed the you know, I could have sworn I heard red too, and he said, are you familiar with Coningsby? Well, it can't be a Typhoon, because of course they're going to be familiar with Coningsby, unless it's, mind you, unless it's from another like Lossie or somewhere like that. But definitely heard red too, and it certainly was. So So yeah, just want to say a massive thank you to everyone that's tuned in. It's been a good show. It's been all right. It's been good. Split it into 2. Tomorrow, not sure what's going to happen tomorrow. But yeah, so good news, right? So first, I've had to change Friday's stream to Thursday so I can take this guy to RAF Lossiemouth. So I thought I'll stream there. I've got to get this guy to the F-15E pilot so that he can fly, but that means I can't be there on Friday to watch Ted fly. But I'm sure there'll be, I'm going to do what I can. I'm sure there'll be many of you guys there that can watch Ted fly, get some pictures or get a video for us. That'll be great. But I'll do my best to get there. I'll keep you updated if I am going to make it there. Just want to say, yeah, happy flying, Ted. So yeah, wow, listen to all them. So yeah, it's been a brilliant day. Hope you've enjoyed it as well. This is the Ted Coningsby channel. My name's Nikos. This is Squadron Leader Ted Coningsby, and we just all hope you enjoyed the show. Do stay tuned. Do check out and subscribe to the channel and watch for some more fun military aviation action, because that's how we do it. So yeah, tomorrow, Hull Beach Air Weapons Range, a place to bring your aircraft to blow up and shoot stuff. I hope I can bring you some action there. It'd be quite fun. The skies look a bit grey and grim tomorrow, but that can all change. So yes, so great start to the week. Happy Monday, and oh yeah, see you soon. Wish you well. Ted, you out there, mate? Ted, come on. He loves this. Ted just never likes to go away, does he? He never likes to go.
Golf India, Brian 31, well,